Hello everybody, I'm Greg. Welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer is from Green Flash Brewing out of San Diego, California, and everything just about I've had from them. I can't think of anything right off that I didn't like from them. This is their Le Freak Ale. It is it says right here, fine handcrafted ales, and I would agree with that. This is their zesty brew, so we're going to get the cap off of this bad boy and see what this one's about. Green Flash, like I said, San Diego. This is a Belgian IPA coming in at 9.2 ABV. The availability on this one is year-round, guys, so they do this all the time. And the notes on this one, this is a Belgian-style IPA. It says it's an out-of-the-box convergence of beer styles, where American Imperial IPA meets the Belgian Triple. So the drawbacks to this having something really hop forward or something in a big beer like this is you can cellar these beers, but they lose their hop forwardness, and that's the problem I have with something super hoppy. It's going to taste a lot different, fresher than it is year 2, 3, 9%. I mean, you could cellar that, you know, according to the ABV for 5-10 years, but the hop forwardness is going to mellow out, and it's going to change. It's not going to be what it was when it was put in the bottle. So just be aware of that. If you want to cellar some of it, go right ahead, but it's not going to taste the same as it did when it was fresh. And this one is I've not had it an extremely long time. I don't know if there's a date on it. I've only had this one a short, and then like I said, some of these beer companies, they date the bottles. Some of them date the cartons and the 6-packs. Not all of them are dated on the bottles. It'll be just like a barcode. It'll be right there at the barcode on all of them. We'll see. A lot of condensation on this one. Like I said, it's not going to go bad. We really need that date to know if it's a hop forward beer, or a low ABV. So this is not a low ABV, but it's supposedly a combination of a Belgian IPA. So we'd want to know when it was put in the bottle. With that being said, guys, food pairing for this cuisine: the cheeses are sharp blue cheddar, pungent cheeses like Gorgonzola and Limburger, tangy cheeses like Brick, Edam, Feta, and the glassware is tulip, goblet, chalice, oversized wine glass. I got the double glass, guys, for this. And as far as what they're saying, not recommended for extended cellaring unless ABV exceeds the average. So we just went over that. Big ABV, but hop forwardness. So we don't know. I would recommend drinking it fresh, but you know, if you got more than one, you want to drink one fresh and cellar one, that's a good thing to do, I think. Let's get it in the glass, guys, see what it's about. Big beer, I tell us, well, you never know. Belgians are known to produce big heads sometimes, so I'm not going to get too carried away on this, because this one is producing a rather large head for a big beer. Might have probably swirled that around just a little bit more than I did. Over to the light, guys, it is very orangey tangerine. Got some small bubbles streaming up from the center of the glass there. Let's get a nose on it. Very tangerine, orangey smelling. Matches the color. Tangerine orange. What do you think, guys? The Belgian yeast there, very sweet. Almost grapefruity. Plus the hops, real citrusy hops. Well, smells delicious, guys. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Very citrusy. Sweet like honey. Definitely Belgian yeast is going on there. I'm getting the grapefruit and tangerine, maybe a little mango. Very light tropical fruits. This one may have a little age on it because I'm not getting the big hop forwardness. It does have the hop bitterness, but very pleasant hop bitterness. But I'm not noticing extremely hop forward. Nice pine citrusy smell. But it's not to what I would think to the American extent of what an IPA would be. Maybe a Belgian IPA. Is that what it said it was? Belgian IPA. So. Not super hop forward in my opinion, guys. Like I said, I don't know how long it's been in the bottle. So we're going to let it warm up and see what it ends up being. Stick around. We'll come back and do the final chug with this one. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. This is an awesome beer, guys. The only thing I can fuss about is not having a date on the bottle. And being a big beer that it is, it's not going to go bad. And I think somebody told me one time that they either dated the cartons or the cases or something, but it's not on the bottle. I don't see anything on the bottle. Final chug. This is a great beer. It is an awesome beer. It is an A beer. I'm right on the fence between a 9 and a 10. If it had the date on the bottle, I'd probably go ahead and give it a 10. It does not have the date on the bottle. So I'm going to give it to 9 tonight, guys. So, if you've had this beer, give me some comments. Let me know what you think of it. I think it's awesome. I think it's very delicious. A nice representation of melding the two styles. I'm not getting a super amount of hop forwardness on this beer. Because I may be able to base that on information that I don't have. If it had a date on it, I can pretty much tell if it's fresh, not fresh, and base the decision on that. But not knowing how long it's been in the bottle, I'm going to give it to 9. So with that being said, we come up with great beer. They're 98 in this overall and 99 in the style. So somebody's pretty impressed there. And going over to Beer Advocate, theirs is 90, which is in the exceptional range. So anytime you see them get into the 90s, it's some pretty impressive beer. It's worth picking up, it's worth seeking out, worth giving it a try. So I agree with that. If you see it, pick it up, give it a try. If you have picked it up, give it a try. Let me know what you think of it. Liked it, loved it? I liked it a lot. I'm almost loving it. So pretty tasty beer, guys. Not my style, but I like it when they mix these styles. The Belgians. I'm a big Belgian fan. And I'm a big IPA fan, but when they put them both together, it's a win-win for me. So, guys, come on back tomorrow. Let's look in the fridge. See if tomorrow's beer is as good as this one. I sure hope so. See you then.